wants to throw. It's Duffy. Fires toward the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive.
That guy get extra yards after the catch.
Red pass, it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Turning point, if this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for the bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. The ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so...
To the air, it's Duffy. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes one deep. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good.
He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He caught it. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting, had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the...
He lobs one high down the left side. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got room on the return. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it in
the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard
drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. Dropping back, it's Duffy. He lets it fly. He's got it at the 15. Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Man, how... And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the
leader in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now.
Oh no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. He's running free down the middle. Can you believe this? A catastrophic mistake leads to a defensive touchdown, and now we're a point away from a tie game. You know, the defense is all about result. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's in for the score.
What a play. You've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he'll take this one home. It's a tough. Give to the back. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And he's in for the touchdown. On second down, he's looking downfield. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the right side. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you
get another look at this offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in there. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's in for the score. For this defense, 13th play of the drive coming. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And it's a touchdown. Puts 6 on the board. Good one there. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way.
They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so...
Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Got it! All the way in for the touchdown.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
Back to throw, it's Duffy. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he will house it. A remarkable grab, just keeps piling up scores.
I'll say remarkable. Dang.
Now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good. The short field goal for the game.
Involves so much, you can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for...
And that pass intercepted. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
Taking the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Snags it with his sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw...
On second down, just keeps firing. He unleashes a long one. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. That's been on the ground. Looking downfield, it's Clemens. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense
comes out throwing on first down. He lets one fly deep. It's complete. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Really nice job working.
They had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. He'll take the deep shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And it's a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down.
To throw, it's Duffy. He's going for it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he will house it.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to...
Looking downfield, it's Duffy. He wants to go deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. All the way in for the touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this?
Scanning the field, it's Duffy. Looking for a deep man. He's got it. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and he's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
What a great job by this offense. And listen,
Against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarter...
Going deep. He's got it on the right. He's off to the races. And he's in for the touchdown.
man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football.
Yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get
Get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that.
Slams into the line and through for a touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make...
To get off the field. A little screen to the running back. Running through contact.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection.
Running to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
He's going to pass on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the game.
And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he will finally go out of bounds after a nung it in for the offense. They believe they can run right here. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammer. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around. Ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to
opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Davey, you know, it's
power football with the run. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 2. The give. He bullies his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. One-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams ahead. And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarter.
Second and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this week. To the air, it's Duffy. Oh, he wants it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. Sticking.
Looking for space. It's Sutton. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking for a big gain. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The ball, 9th play of the drive. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's in for the touchdown.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense.
They go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. The mantra is always
The field score and win this game.
he's going up top here late in the game. Picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
When you're down late
For a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with trying to beat the D deep. A full dive to haul that one in. What a tough break for the defense. They'll go with a direct snap. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score there.
The D is showing. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Going downfield for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Big-time players make big plays.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Coming out, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't. They'll try to blast their way in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
you do. It's early, but
He'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Oh, and he got a hand on it. It's blocked. He's got the ball. That one's live. And a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Snap it to the back. And it's in there for a touchdown. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team just a goal? They want to just keep throwing it. Oh, he had him right down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. On that last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that?
Their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
This is a running back who is...
On third down, going up top. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's in for the touchdown.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him.
He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal with the 6.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying they're out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires and picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going up top. He's got it on the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against...
Facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. Holds it in on the left. And he was off to the races.
Take a shot. They called the perfect play at the...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the...
Facing third and long from the 25. And here's the third interception of the night. Taking it the other way. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. The DB saw it. Direct snap. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
The clock. They'll go with a direct snap. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're
remaining in the game. Looking to pass, it's Hayes. Here's a throw downfield late. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. You're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation.
Cost himself a game.
Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure. Man, get his touch.
Crucial third down play coming up. The pocket breaking down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And he'll set up to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Back for the second time. On the return, it's the returner fumbled it. The offense recovers the fumble. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the they start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I love how this quarterback...
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Got space, looking to score.
This This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free.
Got him. He's sacked.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. And a huge gain with Hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the deep...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that's exactly...
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sheffield.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how...
They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Looking to throw it again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.